Hello, everybody. What is up? Jerome here, and welcome to an awesome live stream coming at you, everybody. We are going to be playing over on Pokesaga.org, our sponsor, and of course, we're going to be playing on the Pokeverse realm. So, for those of you guys that don't know already, we were on the Pokedream realm. We have recently shifted on over to Pokeverse. Right now, it's 31 players online, which puts us in 3rd place in the server. Not bad to start, but we're going to get way up there as the stream goes on. Now, a big reminder, everyone, that, of course, this is a little bit of a later live stream. Not all the live streams will be this late, but you know what? We can say hi to some of our Pacific Coast fans out there who maybe don't get to watch some of our earlier streams because they might still be in school or things like that. So welcome, everybody. Should be a super fun time out here. We spent last episode really working on training up our, our Lopunny, as well as our good pal Aegislash. They both have max level and EVs and IVs. I haven't had a chance to get them worked on, though, in terms of their other things, like abilities and all that. So that should be a relatively interesting one to kind of work around with. But aside from that, everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. This should be a load of fun for us. And, yeah, we're just going to do some big things. All right, so taking a look now, we have, who should we work on next? So I don't know why Mr. Mime is in there, but no idea why he's there. We still do need to get Thwacky, which is Grookey's evolved form. That's going to be something we have to work on. But today we're going to be trying to get level 100s for the other Pokemon and get their stats and everything all set up. Miguel, thanks for a $5 stream tip. Jeez, this stream is super late. Hello, Jerry. Hello, sir. How you doing? Good to see you, Miguel. Always a pleasure. All right, let's do /warp-dev real quick. We'll head on over there, and let me pull up Selena's magical list of magicness to see what Pokemon we need, what EVs we need to train for our Pokemon. So, Toxtricity is apparently special attack and speed. Okay, so that's what we'll work on here, is special attack and speed for our pal there. All right, Toxel, let's make sure you don't have any that are gonna, no conflicting things. All right, looking good. All right, so special attack at speed, you got it. Now, I don't know how to evolve him exactly, so that should be interesting. Also, hello, Weston. I see you hiding, sir.
Hiding is a strong word.
Hiding? Hey, OP, good to see you, dude. I haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for the $10 stream tip. It said hi and hit the like button. Hello, sir. How have you been? All right, so right now...
Are you wondering how to evolve Toxel? Is that what I heard?
Oh, yeah, is Toxel not a normal evolution?
No, yeah, he's normal. He, evolves at 30, I think.
Okay, nice. The one thing I would like to do at some point today is finally catch Grookey.
I'm logging in now, so I can head my way to a jungle.
Dude, if I could catch a Grookey by the end of this, I'd be the happiest camper in all of camper land. I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
Spawned in a jungle.
All right. Thank you, Bird, for the $5 stream tip. Hi, man. How is everything? Everything's going well. What about for you, dude? Hope you're doing just fine out there. All right, Toxel. Here we go. Getting them stats. Now, he does have Power Lens, so he's going to be getting his special attack up faster than anything else, which is kind of hilarious, considering the fact that we're specifically training his speed right now. But if you take a look, because of Power Lens, he's now getting... Oh, he's in the 4th slot. That's why I was like, 0 he's getting. No. He's getting a lot. See, he's getting 64 special attack and only 24 speed. A little bit lopsided there. But yeah, Bird, I'm doing good, my man. How about you? A little exhausted from today. It's been a long one, but, you know, getting through it. It's okay, though, because tomorrow will probably be a little better, probably.
Yeah, tomorrow's a new day.
Yeah, what that guy just said.
Yeah, I start my micro vacation on Saturday, so I'm feeling good.
What is a micro vacation?
So it's not like a full week, it's just a few days, but I'm getting paid for all of them.
Okay. Well, that's good.
So the days off, it's paid time off is what I'm getting.
Oh, okay, nice. OP, thanks for the $10 stream tip. He said, I'm picking up Far Cry 6 tomorrow. Hey, we'll have fun.
Let me know how that goes.
What is that? Is that new or has that been out? I don't really follow the Far Cry series.
I think that's the new one.
Oh, okay, so there is a new one. Nice. I didn't know that.
Also,
Well,
it's nighttime in the jungle I'm in. So this is
oh,
optimal Grookies.
that is time. That is optimal time for Grookies. I will come out there and hang out with you. Wait, was it then or was it morning?
I'm pretty sure it's night. Let me check. Let's check.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll come meet you out there. I'll go put a halt on my training right now.
Grookey, yep. Terrible spawn rate, but it is there all the same.
All right, I'm going to send you a TPA, buddy. We're going to get ourselves a Grookey.
Fine.
Let's do this thing, everyone. And shout out to OP, our captain of the live stream with the $20 in stream tips. Super awesome of you. Thank you, pal. All right.
He has a 0.28% chance of spawning, so.
0.28. Ooh. Hey, there's a rare Mankey boss.
Hey, there's a common Venipede boss.
All right, we need to keep our eyes peeled, everyone. A Grookey could spawn at a moment's notice, and he's the last Pokemon we need on this team. Destructo the Beast, thanks for a $5 stream tip. Potato Togepi, thanks for the $25 stream tip. Hi, Drum. It's been a while. I'm now in my second year of university. I've made so many friends. I've also improved in my skills of tarot card readings. Well, first off, Potato Togepi, I'm so happy to see you again. I was wondering where you were at, and that makes sense. That's right. You got to go back to school come the end of the summer. So I'm really happy to hear your second year is going well, and I'm glad you're making all those friends. That is awesome. I'm really happy to hear you checking back in when you had some free time here. And on top of that, tarot card readings. That sounds awesome. But how do you get good at that? Isn't that like a psychic thing? Don't you have to have like psychic abilities? Or is that not what it's about? Am I just entirely off base?
That's not my domain.
You're not psychic, Weston?
That's not in my list of powers, no.
What are you, chopped liver over here or something?
As a matter of fact.
Dude, tell me that wasn't the best Discord name. Chopped liver over here.
That was pretty good. You actually startled me because I can't fly.
If I ever had to restart like a gaming career, I would totally name myself Chop Liver over here. It's exactly what I'd name myself.
It's that time for a rebrand for me.
Thank you, Shadow Asura, for the $10 stream tip. Hi, Jerome. Thank you for always making me laugh. Hey, well, thank you for coming around and hanging out and spending time with us. Thanks for watching. Like, it really is all I could ever ask for. Just having you guys watch and enjoy my content. It really does mean the world to me. So thank you. Talking about you, Weston.
You mean it?
No.
What, my chopped liver over here?
I'm just kidding. Weston, so what are you doing with your paid time off? You just going to hang out, play some video games? You got some plans?
Yeah, I just planned on relaxing. I've been working so much here lately.
Nice. Well, good.
The amount of Mankeys I've seen is just ludicrous.
I know, and it's so annoying. It's like, I don't need Mankey. I need a grass monkey. Whoa, a lot of stream tips flowing through. Potato Togepi, thanks for the $15 stream tip. And that makes you the captain at 40 Canadian dollars, Potato Togepi. Thank you so much. She said, lol, I am a good witch in training. I gained my skills on my 18th birthday. I've been doing it since. I've made so many accurate readings. I've actually done over 12 last week. Wait, so it's a skill you can train? That's scary. I'm scared.
Was this RuneScape?
Yes, the tarot card skill, RuneScape. OP, thanks for a $10 stream tip. How much to delete a Pokemon? Don't do this to me, OP. Don't do this to me.
Tree Fitty.
No, honestly, at this point, it depends which one. If it's not my Edgy Slash or Lopunny, I'll say 100. But if it's anything, if it's them, whew, steep hill.
Talking about a pretty penny here.
Bird, thanks for the $5 stream tip. I'm good. Just tired. Spent the last few days in the ER. Got injured while firefighting. I'm good now. Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear you got injured. But I'm really happy to hear that that you're feeling a little bit better now. And, oh, geez. Like, that's... Yikes. Stay safe out there, especially when firefighting.
From, I fell off a tree and died. Can I come back?
You fell out of a tree?
150 to delete a Pokemon.
I still
What? What? 150? But not my good ones. All right, Weston, do you want me to TP you back up here?
That would be super duper.
Here you go, sir.
Spawns me on the edge. I fall off a tree again.
TP to midair. Potato Togepi, thanks for the $5 stream tip. Our captain, they said, I actually come from a family of witches. The legend goes my ancestors did black magic in their time. That's so... Okay, so that's like your ancestral history? That's like so cool, actually, you even know that stuff. I don't really know too much past, like... I know, like, when they came to America, and, like, that's it. It's kind of like where the buck stops.
I guarantee they had huge noses.
Oh, they had to have. There's no way they couldn't have had huge noses. Else where would
That'd be
this have
some
come
irony, though, wouldn't it, though?
They got all the small
the
noses.
smallest noses in the world.
They were cursed, and I had to take on the big nose curse for the family.
Yours is larger than normal because you just taking on all that history all at once.
It was all just stored up in the back.
All right, Selena, why are there no Grookies?
Yeah, what is this? Is this like a scam?
Yes.
All right, then.
Yeah, okay,
Glad
cool.
we
Sounds
cleared
good
that
to me.
matter up.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Oh, no, it's almost morning.
Reven Skywalker, thanks for the $10 stream tip. Love the content, Jerome. I'm always bring a smile to my face with both Pixelmon and Insanecraft. Try to download it, but it keeps crashing. Oh, no, the Insanecraft? Yeah, I hear they just released it over on the Essentials launcher. Sorry it keeps crashing. It might just be it's that intense. It makes you feel better. It literally, like, more or less broke one of my computers. It was so intense. So, like...
Awesome.
Yeah, I had to set up a whole new computer.
Pants Age, you got my hopes up. Wrong brass monkey.
Dude, I keep finding Pants Ages and getting very mad.
I don't even. I'm checking spawns. They're not even here anymore.
Crated, thanks for a $5 stream tip. They said cheers. Cheers to you too, pal. Potato Togepi, thanks for the $10 stream tip. Lol, funny enough, I met a guy yesterday whom I did a reading for out of compulsion and... Wait, compulsion? Is that what that means?
Oh, what?
I'm not sure. They may have meant to say compulsion, but I'm not sure even if that would work there either as a word. Anyway, and I gained a major crush on him. The universe presented me with the perfect guy for... Aw! Well, I hope it works out for you. That's awesome. Does he know? No, that's so cool, though.
No, he doesn't.
I'm happy for you. I hope it works out. I really do. That's so cool.
Do you know?
Nothing, man.
Do I know what? That Weston has a crush on me? Of course I know that.
I thought it was obvious. Why me what?
Well, I can't believe you do that to Stead.
Whoa.
Pretty easily.
Shaggy, thank you for the $9 stream tip. Reminder for everyone to stay hydrated and find a reason to smile. Good idea for both of those. Water.
Yes. Hydration.
That's a Pokemon ability.
Clayton SPS, thanks for the $5 stream tip. My family has managed to track our ancestors all the way to ancient Troy, and we're apparently related to Rogers of Troy in some form. How do you track that far? I guess, like, that's crazy. How far back do those tests go?
I think a while. I think you could, like, send off a swab and have it tested for everything.
That's so cool.
Go to some museum, test a random bone. Like, yes.
Yeah.
Match. How did we know?
I am part Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm not actually. I wish I was.
I think Stead's
Which
part Tyrannosaurus
dinosaur
Rex
has
with
the
tiny
largest nose? Would that be Triceratops? Does that count as a nose?
I would count that kind of as a nose, right?
Anteater. Oh.
Is that a dinosaur?
I mean, weren't they around at that time, too?
Maybe?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Which dinosaur had the largest nose?
Clayton SPS, thanks for the $5 stream tip. So my family actually just kept very detailed records of our family history. That's so cool.
That would also make sense.
No, this is not real.
Play it honestly, Lena, please.
What did Blade say? I didn't even see it.
It's between the Rhino Rex and the Schnozzelsaurus.
You know, Blade.
That was pretty good. If I had to pick one.
Thank you, Potato Togepi, for becoming a member for the last 9 months. By the way, Jerome, if you're ever interested in a reading, feel free to DM me for one. I love doing readings. My friends tell me to charge people. I mean, you totally should. Why not, right? I mean, maybe, to be fair, being you just started, maybe wait until, like, you hone your skills a little bit. You know what I mean? Not saying you're not great. I'm just saying, you know, you just started, like, a month ago. But yeah, totally. I don't see why not. I am so tired. I'm going to sleep very well tonight.
It's good. I'll do my casual sleep where I wake up at 3 a.m. randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's no fun.
It's like clockwork now.
Well, you know what helps me? Do you have a consistent sleep schedule? The reason I ask is if you do, or like, could you keep one? Sorry, I should say. Like, would work permit that? Because if you can, I've actually used melatonin, and that's helped out a lot. And it's a natural thing in the body. It's not like it's like a medicine or something like that.
Mine's pretty normal, except for when I immediately wake up exactly at 3 a.m. for whatever reason. People kept telling me I'm haunted, and I'm like, all right, that's...
No, it's a very unfortunate and semi-normal thing. I've had the same problem. Not 3, usually like 5, 6 a.m., somewhere around there. I've been very tempted to try and like shift my entire clock to that, because I've read tons of different things online about how to like whatever, and some of them are just embrace it. Like that might just be when your body wants to wake up, and it's like, huh, like maybe
I
just...
thought the same thing. I thought about just like actually getting up at that time, because I don't feel tired at that time.
But then
Yeah,
you
like,
feel more
I would say...
tired when you fall back asleep.
Yeah, like
That's
3
fine.
might be a little early, but like if you could push that even to like 5 or 6, like yeah, it sounds crazy to us, but that's just a normal time for some people to wake up. Like mine, like at 6, 7, I'm just like, you know what? Like if this keeps becoming a problem, I'm just gonna do it. And I'll start going to bed at like 9 p.m. instead to make up for it. Like I don't care.
I kind of have to get up at 6 though.
Oh well, perfect.
To go to work.
So you don't want to wake up at 3. I wouldn't wake up at 3 then.
Yeah, I don't either. But my body's like, not too bad, fam. You're up now.
I try to have a consistent sleep schedule, but my boss likes to send me a lot of brand deals on the same day.
Hey, I got a brand deal tomorrow, by the way.
Speaking of the devil.
You know, looking at this dinosaur, I think you're actually related to this dinosaur.
Please tell me it's just a dinosaur with his face on it.
No, look nice and
Please tell
private.
me.
No, look
Even
at
if it's
that
a lie,
nose
just
and look at Jerome.
Oh God, what is that thing?
For sure. We found it, the ancestor we didn't need.
Wait, no. Wait, I need to go to Jerome's YouTube. I need a thumbnail. Then
I need a thumbnail immediately.
I mean, Slayer, you forget I'm looking at his face right now.
He just put it over his camera. That's hilarious. I love it. 10 out of 10.
Okay, I've almost finished training up this Toxtricity. Then I'm going to be level 100. I can focus on a different Pokemon. I'm trying to just get this team all perfect up. Cappy couldn't join us today, but if he joins us the next day, it'd be awesome to be able to have like my first full battle against him. But that also requires me to get new moves. It also requires me to get the IP and all that up. And yeah. Potato Togepi just commented, wait, when did I become a mod? I modded you straight up, like, literally, not exaggerating, maybe like 2-3 months ago. Like, I'm not just saying that. It was definitely back in, like, late July, early August or something like that. Maybe even earlier than that. It's been forever. I think you just exclusively comment through stream tips. And I think, you have been modded for, like, an extraordinarily long time.
I think someone else was like that too, weren't they?
Yeah, there was another. Who was that? Yeah, there's another person who had the exact same thing. Like, what? I just got modded. Thank you so much. Like, bro, I modded you a month ago.
Wasn't it Miguel, maybe?
No, it wasn't Miguel. Miguel was a while ago. Yeah. That's funny, though. That's very funny. Oh, we got a wild Ron in the chat. Watch out. He said, let's go, baby. I know. It's exciting stuff. We're getting a perfect Toxtricity going. I need to get him some special defense, I think is what Selena said I need on him.
Huh?
Toxtricity? Yeah, you put here 4 special attack,
Oh.
max speed, max, and then 4 for the...
I never pay attention to the 4.
Oh,
As you do.
do you do it, though, or do you just, like, not even care?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a stat point. And it's just... It equates to 1 stat point.
All right, well, that's
In
all
the
good.
end.
So now Toxtricity can get to level 100. Then we can focus on doing the Gabite next, and then the Weevil. Ron said I have a level 6,900 Snorlax. Wow, really, Ron? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Weston has one. It's, I think, 69 levels higher than that, though. So I think you're kind of outmatched. Sorry, buddy. Okay, here's this Overdrive. Is that a good move? That is one of the Selena approved moves. All right, let's put that on there. What does Overdrive do?
It is a sound-based electric type move, and with the ability that you're supposed to get, Punk Rock, it boosts the power of sound type moves.
Oh, okay, very cool. That's why he's probably supposed to learn Boom Burst as well, which is the next move that just came in. Nice.
So we're actually secretly giving Jerome a band of Pokemon, like a literal band, as a guitar player, and as Bloom as the drummer.
There we go. Spam clicking on through. Okay, what's the next move I need to keep an eye out for? Either Volt Switch or Snarl. I imagine both those are probably like learned at the
Probably
tutor.
CMs, yeah, or tutor.
What is the what is Snarl anyway?
It's just another sound-based move. It's a dark type move, and has a chance to lower the opponent's special attack.
Okay, nice. Come on now, Toxtricity. Slow but surely, you're going to get to level 100.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to train the old-fashioned way.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Nothing, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
God.
Don't worry about it. There's nothing at all to worry about.
I'm checking nice and... No, it's not a nice and private.
No,
luckily.
no, not yet.
Not yet.
Ron just sent me a very funny message on the side. Oh my gosh.
Just working some magic over here. It's okay.
Are you trying to help me out with getting the perfect team, Selena? Is that what this is about?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Snorlax.
Is that Ron?
Yes, Snorlax.
I don't think Selena will let me. She's the approver of all Pokemon.
Snorlax.
All right, Selena, can we get a build for a Snorlax on the team? Selena, what's the verdict?
Sure. I don't know what to replace at the moment, but
So far, Grookey, because I can't find one.
Yeah, Grookey has been a pain in the butt.
Just get rid of Pikachu and let's slap a little Snorlax in there.
We don't have Pikachu.
See, bingo, easy.
He's got a point.
Problem
Got a
solved.
point, Selena. We only have 5 Pokemon. We can't just get the Snorlax, add him on, and worry about the rest later. Selena hates it.
What Pokestacks do you have?
So I've got Toxtricity, Weevil, Gibble, Lopunny, and Edgy Slash.
What happened to Pokemon? Like, seriously, all I remember is, like, Baltazar, Snorlax, Pikachu, Charmander. What's that little, like, squirty turtle thing?
Oh, here, if you want to get really mad, Ron, look at this Pokemon. It's straight up just a sandcastle. I put it in nice and private for you. It's straight up a sandcastle.
No, what's that squirty turtle called? Squirtle?
Yeah, that's the one. Those were cool. I'm with you. Some of the Pokemon they add in are actually really cool, and others are like Sandcastle Mon down there.
Well, they're out of ideas. What was that? There was that snake thing too, right? Like Onyx.
Yeah, the rock snake. Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was kind of cool. And what
Created,
was that like? What was that like? What was that Magic Man thing called? That like magician thing?
Alakazam.
See?
You know what was cool? The first one of it was Abra, and it evolved into Kadabra, and then it evolved into Alakazam. Abracadabra, Alakazam. By the way, Ron, can you help us out here real quick? Created stream tip $5, and I know you're good at math. He said 2 + 5 = 25. Is that correct?
2 + 5 = 25. Obviously, you just smush the 2 and the 5 together. Easy math.
Yeah, figured as much as well. Good.
That's up.
Leland Dongle, thank you for the 100 yen. Appreciate you all the way out from Japan. That's awesome. I think that's a yen. Is that not a yen? Maybe that's not a yen. I don't know. Let me see. Let me look this up. Can I copy and paste that? Let's see. No, it's an Indian rupee. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. And now I also learned that you can Google symbols. That's even cooler too. Reven Skywalker, thanks for the $5 stream tip. Think you'd be able to beat Sunday? And which realm are you on right now? Depends what you mean. If it's an insane craft, no, I think he'll crush me. He's way too good. If it's Pokemon, oh, I'd crush him. And we're on the Pokeverse realm, sponsored over here. Remember, if any of you are watching and you want to support my channel in a free way, all you need is a working version of Minecraft Java Edition. Go down below and hop on the server, and that's literally it. You guys hopping on and playing does directly support my channel. And allows them to bring us on for this series at Pokesaga. So please consider doing so.
I knew it.
All right. Ron, god dang it. I just saw the message Ron just sent me. Oh, jeez. But yeah, Wesley, when did you start your pay time off, or what do you
No, I started Saturday.
Nice. And then in the live chat, Arsan Jiv Kumar, he said he nitro boosted our Discord server. Thank you, buddy. That's so awesome. Everyone in the community really does appreciate when you guys do stuff like that, and it helps make the community more smooth to run. So for real, dude, thank you so much. Demon Hunter, thank you for a $5 stream tip. Snorlax is my favorite Digimon. Yeah, and Ron's too.
Damn straight.
Potato Togepi said, Jerome, I feel like crying. Stead added me. I mean, I could tell him to remove. No, I'm just kidding.
I give it, I take it away.
He's going to make you a mod over on the Discord server. That's why. Stead is like a man of mystery. I don't know what he does with his time, like after work hours, but he is always watching every stream. Like if something happens in stream, he'll comment it in the Discord chat there. Like, I don't get it. Where are you, Stead? You could say hi.
He's a mod through and through.
But like he does, Stead, you realize that just because work hours are off, you could still we're friends, right? You can hang out. He just disappears after work every day, and I have no idea where he goes. Like, Undead Hollywood, thanks for the $10 stream tip. How much do we need to raise for Jerome to a 24-hour stream? Oh God, probably an infinite amount. No, I'm just kidding. But I actually, like, straight up, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't want to do that. Like, so yeah, like an infinite amount. Because the problem is, if I did that, that would ruin the next like 2 days for me, or 3 days. It would just be terrible. It'd be terrible.
$25 for a 24-hour charity stream.
$25
For a charity stream, you can't say no anymore. I just tied you in. Sorry.
$1 an hour for the 24.
Sure, Jerome, it's for charity. You can't say
And
no.
then an extra dollar tip afterwards.
Oh gosh. All right, so we've maxed out the what is it? We maxed out our Toxtricity. So now I need to do Gibel and Weevil. Okay. Let's see what Gibel wants. What is he, like physical attack speed, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Oh, right. I just got your message. Is that like, will you be able to do it without that or no?
No, not in the slightest. That's the main talking point of the video.
Very cool.
It can wait until after the stream. I got the other one done, so.
Okay. I will send off that email after. Rich Krabs, thank you for the $10 stream tip. Hey, Jerome, is that like Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs is the richest crab of all, you know. Okay, attack and speed. Yep, I was right about this. Okay, so let's see. Is Power Bracer to train attack EVs?
Yeah, it's the red one and the blue one.
Nice. All right, let's make it happen.
Yes. Dude, I still can't find this Grookey. This is a tragedy.
Did you
Just gonna
try
catch a-
finding him?
I tried real hard. I think I'm just gonna catch a Mankey and then rename it Grookey and then give it to you.
I mean, dude, it is painful. It is quite painful how low his spawn rate is.
And I'm looking at like 4 Mankeys right now. It's real tempting.
Thank you, Rich Krabs, for another $5 stream tip. He said, yes, it is. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, he knocked out the Guyable. That's not very nice. Dude, I'm like literally tempted to make an alt account, sign on to the server. Actually, I have an alt account, your pal Shrek. I might do that just to get a Grookey as my starter and then give it to myself. Someone in my chat, Yuki, said the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft. Are there still Anarchy servers? Are those things? I mean, I imagine so, but like, are they popular at all? Also, has anyone here ever even played on an Anarchy server? Oh, Jesus, I'm in the wrong chat. How did I get up here? How did I get moved up to live 1?
You were always in live one.
Oh, did you guys all leave me?
We got moved out.
What?
I don't.
I was asking, do you guys know anything about like Anarchy servers? Are those still a thing?
Yes. 2B2T.
Is it big?
I think it's still decently big.
I would lose my mind.
Because I've seen some videos on it as of recently. So it's definitely still a thing. I've never personally played on one, because it's not exactly my thing, but...
I played on one way back when, but it was before Pixelmon was even a thing.
Oh, our Guyble's evolving. Nice. Created, thanks for the $5 stream sticker. That's much appreciated. What are those servers called? The ones where you get 1 life, like, and then you get banned, and
One
like
life.
they're literally just called 1 life servers.
Or hardcore.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of those, right, where they ban you for like a month, or like you could buy back, like to get back on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'd be furious if I bought back and someone just spawn killed me immediately. Alright, there we go. Okay, why did that not evolve the Guyble? He just leveled up.
He decided he just didn't want to, man.
Well, it's not up to him. We're trying to make the perfect team here.
Kinda is.
Yeah, he's Pikachuing on you there. He's he chose not to evolve.
Aaron Tan, thank you for the 50 Singaporean dollars, dude. Always a pleasure having you around. Always awesome seeing you, my friend. Thank you for being here. He said, let's go. Sorry for the caps, but I hardly join your streams because of time zones, but I'm finally here. Yay! Dude, you say you hardly join, but I see you quite often, Aaron. You're here all the time, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us. And thank you for the very generous 50 Singaporean dollar stream tip. There we go. Now Guy will evolve into Gabite. And, oh, Rain, you sent me something. Okay, cool. No, Ron, don't. Ron, don't. I just read what Ron just put in the, nice and private there. There we go. We got Gabite going. Come on, Gabite. We gotta get you up to a Garchomp. How many players do we have on the server anyway?
45.
45? That means we're almost in second place on all of their realms, which is crazy. Because whenever they have us start on these realms, they always give us the ones, well, usually give us the ones that are like second from the bottom or like the bottom of the barrel. And we usually manage to bring it up to some of their top servers every time. So you guys are awesome out there watching. Thank you. And for the players playing as well. Like, you guys really help bring life to these servers. Alrighty. Gabite, get on over here. All right. Weston, what's your team looking like? Or have you not really done anything with it?
It's a work in progress. I'll say that.
Okay, real quick. Who here has played New Worlds? And why should I not get it? Because I'll get addicted to it.
Because Noah said so.
No, it's not just Noah. My friend Alex, actually, the one I met last weekend, told me about it like 2-3 days ago. And he was like, you got to play it. And I was like, do I have to? He goes, yes. And I was like, okay.
Did you see that Battlefield got delayed till November 19th?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. COD's also November.
Yeah, November 5th. That's kind of ass though, isn't it? Like, I think Battlefield was supposed to come out like at the end of this month.
Battlefield was delayed quite a bit. It might not have even been the end.
Well, no, it's November 19th now, and it was supposed to come out at the end of this month.
Yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world. It'll come.
Well, Anthony Noah and I were talking about playing it with like you and Steve, so we can like do the full squad up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, totally. We only need 4, right? Or is it 5 now?
Well, I don't know. Like, somebody's going to be out. Not me.
Potato Togepi, thank you for a $5 stream tip. Stead just doesn't want to scare you with his 8'3". That is true. He is 8'3". I will forever super chat Togepi. Oh, well, thank you, Togepi. And Aaron Tan, thanks for $5 stream tip. Stead just doesn't want to scare you guys. Oh, wow, yeah. They both said the exact same thing. Now I'm confused. But yeah, Stead is 8'3". That is true. Steadfast is one of the tallest people I know.
He does have tiny hands.
Yeah, 8'3", but the tiniest of hands. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
So he's the one related to the T-Rex?
That's the one, yeah.
Hey, Jerome.
Yeah, what's up?
So, what do we need to do to get a little Snorlax in the mix, baby?
It's got to be approved by Selena.
Why?
She's the master of all things Pokemon.
All right, Selena, let me give you a sales pitch. You would be foolish not to have that big old bastard in the line.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Well, now you just got knocked down one.
Oh,
I
is
feel
that,
like we'll take away points for that.
Yep, sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
the
Now
pitch
you
is
gotta
like
really
10 out of
convince it.
100, so minus 10 for the B word. 100 out of 100.
I don't think that's how math works. I might be wrong.
Is there
but-
any strategy where Snorlax is like a viable, like competitive option, or no?
And in
Sure,
Sword and
like-
Shield meta, not really. I
Okay, have you
mean,
guys seen the WWE before?
Yes.
Obviously. So imagine Snorlax climbing onto the third rope, spread eagle, absolute body slam. Boom. Snorlax.
But you don't get to wrestle with them. They have to use moves.
So you want the Z move?
Oh, that is actually, yeah. He
Well,
has a Z move.
Whatever the move is, whatever the body slam move is, very viable.
Hold
That
on,
thing
hold
is
on.
so
Let
big,
me-
it can crush anything.
Wait till you hear about his C
Let me-
move, Ron. It's called like what is it?
yeah.
Flattening pancake or something? right?
Pulverizing
Pulverizing.
pancake. Here, nice and private. There's a quick clip for those
It makes
unaware.
sense. Look at his big booty. That thing can crush anything.
You know they make giant pillows, Ron, that are the size of like, I don't even know, like let's say like they're like 8, 9, 10 feet tall, and you could actually just sit, and they're just giant Snorlaxes. They're actually pretty cool looking, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. They all always go to therapy too, so that's fine. They go hand in hand.
Oh. I want one.
Selena, are you crazy? What is that counter? An absolute banger move. Are you serious? Jerome, did you see this? This thing shoots WWE style, 300 feet in the air, and absolutely just booty plants it on them.
There's also the menace that is Gigantamax Snorlax.
The what?
Yeah, but I didn't know if he was capable of getting that.
Jerome. Come on, baby. Like, level with me here. That thing is that's a beast move.
The flattening pancake of doom? Well, let's see.
Yeah, the
How
booty-
big is
The booty
Gigantamax?
crusher.
Big
Yeah.
enough that he grows a tree and then basically an entire ecosystem on his belly.
Oh, God.
The beard
What's the actual
blaster,
kinetic?
anal annihilator, drum, whatever you want to call the move, it is phenomenal.
His height after Gigantamaxing is 114 feet? How is that canon? What?
Yeah.
Ron,
What's
there's a version of
Duraludon's height?
Snorlax that gets up to 114 feet.
No,
am I
you want to
not
send it
even
sports.
convincing you slightly? Like, come on, an absolute stud.
I mean, he... Don't get me wrong, he should be super good, but he's not that good anymore.
Well, is there anything we can do to, change that? I mean, boost him up.
Selena?
You don't think a Baka blasting, booty bouncing Snorlax could absolutely just wreck the game? Like, oh man.
I'm not saying it's impossible. Just
I think you should try it. Are you serious?
I've never once used Snorlax competitively.
What do you want? Like $20 when you get back down to Florida? Like, jeez.
I'll take
What
it.
do I got to do here? I want a Snorlax in my game, baby.
I mean, $20. Plus, I actually don't even have time to, because I still got to train up another Pokemon after this Weevil. I've spent like the whole day just Eevee training. It's been a very heavy, intensive training day.
But Jerome, do you not realize how silly that is? Just misplaced effort. When you could be training up the Snorlax to give the ultimate booty bounce KO.
My God. Undead Hollywood, thanks for the $10 stream tip. Jerome, get a full team of Rattata with focus sashes and battle Alpha Omega Gamer. That would be the only way I could ever beat him. That guy has beaten me in Pokemon for the last 5 years. Since August of 2016, he's been crushing me in Pokemon.
Well, I mean, I have a better strategy.
Does it involve having
Wipe
6
the
Snorlaxes?
rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-taz. Nick say that whole plan. 5 big booty Snorlaxes. Boom. WWE style from the top rope KO.
What is with you and Snorlax?
That is the funniest Pokemon ever created.
I mean, he is quite funny, but to be fair, what were they thinking when they made him? Like, what a weird Pokemon. Actually, to be fair, Mr. Mime is tragically the scariest Pokemon ever. All right. Well, we got the EVs maxed out. Now we get to doing the level on this guy. Should be good. So next episode, if we are able to focus mainly on getting ourselves the, what's it called? The IVs and the moveset done, then we should have a pretty good team of 5. I mean, it'd be nice if we could get the 6th Pokemon going, but Grookey is just proving so impossible.
Hey, Jerome.
Is it going to be about Snorlax?
No, actually. Something just came into my mind. So I have a shiny in a little plastic case Zapdos. You know that little lightning bird thingy?
Yeah.
Is that a good Pokemon?
As a Pokemon card, if it's first edition, you could get a lot of money for that probably.
Yeah, I have it.
Is it first edition? Like it has the symbol on it?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure.
And what's that other one called? Like Articuno or whatever?
Yeah, Articuno, yeah.
So I have one of those too.
So depending on the condition yours is in, the price is $9,100.
They're gangbuster quality.
Then that's $9,000 for that, just for the Zapdos.
Really?
Dude.
Like no BS.
No, if it's a first edition though, there's a difference between it being
Drum,
like
it is.
Yeah, well, if it's got the first edition symbol, that's what it says.
And it's in like one of those like those like plastic cases or whatever.
Yeah. You'd have to get it rated, so you have to send it off to like a grading agency.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
Like 9 mint or whatever, which it will definitely be because it's an absolute banger of a card.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, if you have first edition, send them off. I have a bunch of cards, but not many of them are first edition. So I have like a Charizard, I have like a holographic Charizard. He's not first edition though. If he was first edition, it'd be worth.
Well, I don't know what that Articuno or whatever the heck it's called thing is, but that thing is also in pretty good shape. It's like not creased or whatever.
Yeah, even if they're not first edition, they still worth money. But it would drop from thousands to like a couple $100s.
Wait, so I can sell that like crappy card, even later editions for like $100 even?
Potentially. It depends on the card.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, because like Jerome, I never really got into the Pokemon thing. They're like out of the box, still laying on the same shelf. I know exactly where they are.
Like this guy has a 10.0 gem mint that Zapdos that isn't first edition, and it's being sold for $650. So losing the first edition does lose a lot of the value, but I mean,
well, I know for a fact that one is a first edition card. It's really worth that much money.
Yeah,
that is hysterical for a freaking Pokemon card. That is crazy.
Although there are things about the grade that you can't control, like the centering and the bordering. So dropping from a 9 to an 8 would
fine.
lose
Even
you.
if it's worth $3,000, consider me hysterically happy.
Yeah. If it's first edition and it's in good, like there's no reason you wouldn't be able to get 3,000.
It's in one of those plastic cases.
Yeah, there's no reason you wouldn't be able to then. Totally. Yeah, I thought you knew this last year during like.
Well, I saw like.
Yeah.
Didn't Logan Paul or something like that buy like an absolutely like ridiculously expensive card or something like that? Didn't he spend like $500,000 on a card?
Yeah, he helped spur a lot of the craziness. But a lot of collectibles during during the last like 2020 to 2021, collectibles in general, like all kinds, have really rocketed in value.
Well, I mean, did you see like the Tom Brady rookie NFL card? If it's in good condition, it's sold for like $2.8 million. Like that is
Jeez.
absurd for a piece of cardboard.
Yeah, that's nutty.
That's ridiculous. Like
People
you
are
need to
trying to
have
sell the
some.
Oreos for like $1,000 each.
Oreos? What Oreos?
The Pokemon Oreos, they did like a Pokemon shaped Oreo engraving,
What? Did
and
they really?
there is a rarer type of pattern that is a Mew, and people are trying to get them graded and sell them for ridiculous amounts of money for an Oreo.
What is wrong with people?
Like to the point where you can't casually go into the grocery store and get those Oreos anymore. They're just gone.
What if I just wanted
How
to
much
have some
money do you
Oreos?
need to have to spend $2.8 million on a stupid football card? Like you need to.
Yeah. Well, that's what you gotta wonder with some of these cards. Like when people are buying, I'm like, geez, what is, like, what? Like, who are you? Even spending $9,000 on a card, it's like, who are these people?
Well, that's why I'm kind of skeptical, right? Like, let's say whatever I have entirely checks out and is worth that. Who would purchase that?
I mean,
That's
people
the thing.
will.
Like, it might be quote unquote worth it because somebody once upon a time paid it, but how many people are going to actually be willing to spend that amount of money on a Pokemon card? That's absurd.
Unlike the old
There will
days,
be
a lot of
some.
that stuff is tracked. They have like algorithms that'll track like the top sites and stuff, and like you could literally see down to like the last month that one of them was bought at what price, and it's really cool. Like comic books are super, like they have like super good stat tracking for it all.
Yeah, but the comic book I can understand. Like, at least there's multiple pages, there's a story, it's kind of cool to read. But
Oh, if you collect comic books, you do not read them. They don't come out of the plastic.
no, I understand that, but like, I can at least understand someone's attraction to a comic book. But like, whatever you think about Tom Brady, whether you love him or hate him, right? It is literally like a 4-inch by 2-inch piece of cardboard or cardstock. That's crazy. Same thing with the Pokemon card. Like,
Eh,
The last 10 for that Zapdos run was sold July 28th for 6,100. So it is a little bit below that 9,000 mark. But
Jerome,
dude,
like I
they're
said,
selling.
Jerome, if I got like $600 for it, I'd be sorry.
Well, Jesus, Ron, you've been here
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
10 minutes.
Well, no, I've been here longer and I did so well, and then I absolutely wet the bed here. But
Faith
my bad.
Andrews, thank you for the $5 stream tip. And Undead Hollywood, thanks for the $10 stream tip. They said, can we get an oh, buddy, for those in chat asking? And what are your thoughts on a frog? A fridge that looks like a frog. Oh, God. Is this a thing?
what's the door?
The tongue, I guess?
just open.
Oh, God.
Also,
Oh,
by the
wow.
way, Snorlax was actually based off of one of the
Frog.
developers of Pokemon, and I put a picture in nice and private.
Are you serious?
That
Yeah,
totally
he's
fits the
based
bill.
off that
fits
guy.
the bill. When you think about it, totally fits the bill.
That's hilarious.
That man's not even a big boy.
Yeah, right? That's the weird part. His face, like, I see the facial, like, structures that, like, do it, but he's
It was
not
his
a big
height
guy.
that inspired it. He is 6'3".
He's tall. That's not even that tall. That's how tall I am.
Yeah.
Remember Japan,
What are you
Jeez.
insinuating?
that people on average are shorter in Japan, especially back in the 1990s.
I tried to put you on the spot, and it was very well handled. Good job.
He didn't crack under pressure.
Look, considering when Selena goes back to the country that her mom's from, she can see over store shelves, and she is, what, 5'4"?
Roughly.
Oh, this Weevil I've
Where's
got
that?
is already... Oh, this is awesome. 'Cause the Weevil I got already had the EVs. I must have done that in the last stream, or like 2 streams ago, and forgot about it. So I just need to level them up.
Wait, where are the shells 5'4"?
The Philippines.
So you know what a big gripe that I have is when I stay in hotels and I get in the shower in a hotel room, right? Like the shower head is essentially like blasting my nipples, and I have to like bend over to wash my hair.
Uh-huh.
I mean that's ridiculous. Like I'm not like some absurd giant. Like you can't put it up a little bit. Like what is this? Jerome doesn't have these problems, but
Yeah, no,
this is a
I'm
problem.
good.
This is a plight of mine.
Benefits to being short.
I've also tried to board a plane. I was looking over my shoulder talking to Jerome, step onto the plane and bang my head against the plane door. It's another one of these things, you know? It happens.
Plane door?
Yeah, like the,
you know,
the
like,
top thing. Yeah,
look,
they
you know
really
how a
aren't that
plane has a
big.
door, and I banged my head on the top of it walking onto the plane.
No, I've never
Yeah.
honestly seen a plane have a door. I always just enter through the window, you know?
That's fair. Smart move.
Mm.
Well, I mean, my favorite seat is on the wing, admittedly, so I feel that. So it makes sense.
I will say inside the planes, like the hallway part of it, or whatever you want to call it, like the little alley thingy, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when you get like to your actual seat, even that I can't stand up straight, and I'm not a tall guy.
My
Yeah,
school
nah.
buses were like that for some reason.
Really?
Like the seats were raised up, so you had to like it was 2 steps up to get to the seats, but they didn't raise the ceiling.
That's kind of weird.
So anytime we hit a bump, we just slammed into the ceiling with our heads.
I mean, when you think about it, planes are essentially like, you know, let's say you run out of like a paper towel roll. It is essentially
Jesus,
that
Ron,
hard,
it's not hard, dude.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Gonna get me demonetized out here.
Well, it's monetized, all right.
All right, here we go. My
But
Weevil is
it's
level
like,
79.
Tell me I'm wrong that it's not like a paper towel tube, essentially.
I mean, yeah, it's
Like where
aluminum.
you get closer to the window, it starts to curve in. So yeah, even like shorter people are gonna start banging their heads.
I mean, yeah. It is cylindrical.
Because I took a flight from Dayton, Ohio to Chicago. It was like an 18-row, like tiny plane. And it was like, you know, 12 seats on one side, middle aisle, 12 seats on the other. Tiny United flight. Get on the plane. And even in the middle aisle, Jerome, I could not stand up straight. It was the tiniest plane I've ever been on that was a commercial flight.
Jeez. Yeah, those smaller airports have really tiny planes. What are the planes even made of anyway? That's a weird question that just came out of nowhere. But when you started saying they were like a cylindrical like paper towel tube, they made me think like, aren't they just made of like aluminum or something? Like really light and cheap.
I hope not cheap.
What are planes made of? Not titanium, steel, aluminum, and other materials. Okay, so there's like a bunch of them.
But
Metal.
I mean, same thing with like tall skyscrapers in like New York or whatever, or Chicago. You know, they move in the wind, right? Because they need to be malleable, otherwise the infrastructure would crumble. The planes
Yeah.
are the same way. You should see like wings on planes when you're going through turbulence. Those suckers are like flapping in the wind like there's no tomorrow.
I hate the parts on the wing that like they're supposed to move. Like they're the little flap parts on like the back of the wing.
Yeah, the engagement for landing.
Yeah, like they're supposed to move with the wind. That's the whole point of it. But I still get really nervous when they pop up and you can see the inside of the wing. Makes me feel like the wing is falling apart.
Yeah, I mean, Jerome and I were flying to LA once, and I'm sitting next to the window and Jerome's sitting in the middle seat, and we hit a pocket of turbulence, and Jerome grabs onto my arm saying like, hey, like, is it gonna be okay? Is it gonna be okay? And I'm like, yes, Jerome.
Yeah, I
it'll be
don't
okay."
remember this, but all right, there we go. We got Weevil to level 100. We got all of our Pokemon to level 100 now. Looking good, all perfect EVs. So next stream, we're going to have to work on the IVs, getting the nature set right, and then, of course, getting them the right moves and items. So we got our work cut out for us to make the perfect team, but we're moving and grooving. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye, and I'll catch you in 2 days.